Hachette Audio presents The Sea Eternal. Written by Emery Robin. Read by Kim Reed and Ella Lynch.
To my great-grandmother, who I used to be named after. The galaxy and its peoples, or at least the ones A thought were important. The crossbar, a galactic spiral arm. Celestial bodies include Szayet, the greatest planet in the galaxy, according to some. Capital is the city of Szayet. Language is Szayyan, except among the wealthy who speak Sintian. Homeworld of the Szayyan Empire. After a revolution against its tyrannical priest caste, Szayet banned religion for 150 years. The ban has recently been relaxed. Anita de Creighton, part-time admiral, demi-potestate and lady of the sword belt arm and the crossbar. Full-time drunk. Former right hand to deceased commander Matheus Ceirran. At his funeral delivered a speech that sparked a city-wide riot and drove his assassins into exile. Lover to Altagracia Caviro Patramata, Oracle of Szayet. On Szayet, she is referred to as Ceirran's disciple. She allows this for reasons best known to herself. Lieutenant Cardian, Lieutenant Ludon, crewman Rujaya, Anna's sworn men. Galvao Orkadan, former captain to Matheus Ceirran, now captain to Anna de Creighton. Otavio Julian, full-time admiral, demi-potestate, and lord of Arcairan and the Shield Mirror. Part-time human being. Matheus Ceirran's cousin. Heir to his fortune and to his name. Don't forget to change this name to Otavio Julian Ceirran once my spider litter crosses into the city of Szayet proper. Captain Ageda Vipsanyan, Captain Cecilio Mycenan, Otavio's childhood friends, now his sworn men. Flavia de Creighton, Anna's sister, excellent party hostess, patron of organised crime. Teo Pulcron, Flavia's former husband, patron of organised crime and later rebel against the Merchants' Council. Died by execution after his rebellion failed. Sonia Koron, Anna's childhood friend and former lover. Died in battle. Mara de Creighton, Anna and Flavia's mother. Died of illness. Tulio Cachoeiran, rhetorician, philosopher, politician, lawyer, patriot, master of the Szayyan tongue, enemy of Matheus Ceirran. Died after betraying Ceirran to his assassins. Kinya Semfontan, former friend and mentor to Matheus Ceirran, later his enemy. Killed on Altagracia Caviro's orders after losing a civil war against Ceirran. Honata Baran, assassin of Matheus Ceirran, died after losing the Battle of Mikavali to Anna. Katya Lansan, assassin of Matheus Ceirran, died after losing the Battle of Mikavali to Anna. Patricia Laubian, assassin of Matheus Ceirran, not dead yet. Matheus Ceirran, commander of Szayet, friend to the Szayyan poor and saviour of the Szayyan Empire, a bloody tyrant, died by assassination, if he's really dead at all. Cynthia, the birthplace of civilization, according to some. Capital is Cintiello, where most wealthy Szayyans attend school. Language is Sintian. The Sintian language's ancestor is Malasintian, which is still used for religious purposes among worshippers of Alexo of Cynthia. Alexo of Cynthia, a tyrant. 300 years ago, conquered most of the crossbar and the sword belt arm. In the process, he knocked Szayet several degrees off its axis, exploded Szayet's moon, caused assorted environmental and human rights disasters, etc. Across his former empire, except in Szayet, he is worshipped as a god. Known on Szayet as Stars Undying, and known on Kutayet as the Holy Flame of the Sword Belt. And the way the Saiyans talk, you'd think he's the only one who's ever destroyed a world. His body now rests on Szayet, in a tomb on the Isle of the Dead. Caviro Oracolo, Alexo's lover and disciple, settled on Szayet after his death, ancestor of Dom Caviro, the Szayeti royal house, and first oracle of Szayet. Mikavali, a planet near Cynthia, site of the last battle against Ceirran's assassins. Szayet 20M3, a dead planet. One of the vigesimal colonies of Szayet, the name given to colonies orbiting the stars Szayet 20 through Szayet 29. Once it had a forest, and once it had mountains, and once it had a great and saltless sea, and once it had a name, and the name was Tanessa. V's father, a refugee, died of radiation sickness. V, a poet. The sword belt arm, a galactic spiral arm bordering the crossbar. Celestial bodies include Kutayet, homeworld of the Kutayeti Empire. Language is Kutayeti. Alexo's greatest and most difficult conquest. It is ruled by an emperor, and its royal house is Dom Hasake. Sasha Vualo, an ambassador. Carmela Lukaya, a scholar. Polina Hasakaya, a prince. Sancta Mirtalo, a planet in the Kutayeti Empire. Home to the Emperor's Winter Palace, roof without rain, located in a vast desert. Cramia, a satellite in the Kutayeti Empire, the Emperor's Rose Garden. Maral Osmargard, a teenage girl. The Fortunatas, a set of rings around a planet deep in the Kutayeti Empire, near the Black Moor. Legendary, and possibly non-existent. Szayet, Saiyan client world, an ocean planet, dotted with a few islands. Capital is Electalo. Languages are Scythian and Szayeti, the resting place of Alexo of Cynthia's body. Home to the Library of Electalo, the greatest archive and research facility in the galaxy. Altagracia Caviro Patramata, Oracle and Queen of Szayet. Caviro's 10 times great-granddaughter. Twin sister to Arcelia. Bearer of the Pearl of the Dead, a tiny quicksilver pearl computer said to contain Alexo's soul. Like all oracles before her, she rules, or claims to rule, the planet exactly as he commands her to. As of Matheus Ceirran's death, she now bears, or claims to bear, a second Pearl of the Dead, which holds Ceirran's living soul. Recently dredged the Szayeti oceans of their treasure, making herself and Szayet fabulously wealthy. Lover to Anna de Creighton. And how? Zorioni, Altagracia's maid, raised Altagracia and her sister from childhood. Delio, Altagracia's Minister of War. Sister Constanza, a priestess and librarian. Ostrayet, Szayet's moon. The Ostrayeti people enslaved the Szayeti people. Alexo of Cynthia shattered the moon into 3 pieces, flooding Szayet and sinking almost all its wealth and resources beneath the ocean. After the shattering, the Szayeti people worshipped Alexo as liberator and god. Itzariet, Saiyan colony, conquered by Kinya Semfontan, a planet near the border of the Kutayeti Empire, home to an ancient temple to Alexo Undying, now a prison ruled by jailer priestesses. Celia Caviro.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?